Previously on Planet Crafter,
We were dropped here by Sentinel Corp to terraform this planet, and do so using nothing but our wits and what we find laying around. So we gathered some resources and built a house upon a hill. We furnished our house with practical things like storage, which we finally managed to fill. We've grown some grass and some flowers. We've explored a little bit and explored some more. We found everything from crashed ships to caves full of osmium. We built comms dish and got nothing but spam. We nuked the comms dish and that stopped the spam. We never had aluminium, so we started mining aluminum. We built a biolab, which doesn't make weapons, only explosive powder. We melted the ice and flooded the world. We started growing algae to terraform this world. We traversed the labyrinth and found super alloy galore. We entered the Grand Canyon and found iridium to soar. We finally made it to London Eye and we found water inside. We were banned from launching rockets as that caused meteorites to fall from the sky. We kept launching rockets and even launched some organics into the sky. In our endless exploration, we found secret underground bunkers where Ziodan went mad. And in today's episode, we'll optimize what we've built before, because terraform this world we must, because we're a convict you can trust. And remember, every like keeps us on track, every new subscriber gets us sidetracked. G'day, mate. Welcome back to Planet Crafter with me, JD, and today's episode's all going to be about organization, because our terraformation index is going all right. We're about to finish off moss. No idea what comes after moss. Something comes after moss. But things are overall going fine, except for, well, the inside of the base. This is a bit of a mess. It's a bit claustrophobic in here. And after making these new larger rooms, which cost super alloy, which is sort of okay because we found a certain amount of super alloy, I'd like to rearrange things just slightly. So I'm thinking about these 4 rooms here, removing them, making them a giant room. Same with these 4 rooms here, plus these 4 rooms here, which are full of everything, plus these 4 rooms here. And then I'm actually looking at, well, changing the entrance and moving everything out 1 more tile, which means all the flower spreaders and stuff out here needs to go. And basically I need to take everything out of the base, rearrange it, and put it all back down. So I'm going to start with just a tiny bit of modification. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove one of the N2 rooms. Then we're actually going to remove the biolab. Then I want to put down a large room. That was the wrong tile. Okay, large room here instead. Yep. So we have a nice large room. And then I want to put the biolab, hopefully. There we go. Control panel this side. Yeah, control panel this side. Okay. Then I need to remove the ladder, these 4 rooms. Put back a big living compartment. Now, it does mean that I've lost the ladder access to upstairs. We just need to put something in one of these dump chests, like that one. We'll just fill it. I need to remove our aluminum and our aluminium. Remove that one, remove that one, remove aluminium as the new iron, remove the spare iron chest, and where'd I put the super alloy in? Okay. That's not all going to fit in my inventory. Okay, and then remove that room, that room, that room, and that room, and then go back in here and make a big living compartment. That's opened things up a little bit. Now, I'm happy with this little narrow corridor as we come up the stairs, because this is just going to be full of probably dump chests, maybe windows. I haven't really decided. But that leaves this mess, which has a lot of stuff in it that I need to rearrange. So, give me a minute to do some planning. Also, I want to get rid of all these heaters, because I am really sick of that buzzing in my headphones. Okay, a couple of minutes later, and we've cleared out all this. Now, there's a couple of problems with clearing out all this. All my food growers were in here. Oh, and all the resources are gone. I've built a new storage system. We'll start with this room. So this room has stuff and things. Unknown. Still haven't made up my mind. Radioactive and rods. This has got nothing but iridium rods in it currently. We have got 2 boxes set up for super. We have sulfur and boom, because it's important to have a boom box. We've got 2 chests for osmium, which is maybe a little bit optimistic. We also have our blueprints and our fabric. We have our aluminum and aluminium, along with a new friend Al, because I have at least another chest worth of aluminium I need to go pick up. We've got 2 more unknowns, plus we've got, you know, your silicones, your titanium ice, because I've still got ice laying around. 3 for iron, 2 for magnesium, 2 for cobalt, and 2 for iridium, and that's right in front of our lovely entry door. That is very green here. Excellent. And over here, with, you know, light everywhere, I was thinking this would be a good spot for our food growers. And I'm thinking I want a few of them. I'm thinking that's a good start. And in each one of these, I need to actually grab our mushrooms. So I think I'm going to do a row of mushrooms. We might fill them with other things if I don't have enough mushrooms. I don't think I have enough mushrooms. Okay, definitely out of mushrooms. All right, next up, let's have another row. Okay, and our second row, we're going to have, obviously, eggplants. Where's the rest of the eggplant seeds? There's another mushroom. Mushroom. Okay, so eggplant, more eggplant, touch of eggplant. Let's go check the main seeds box, which haven't been moved over yet. We still need to move those over. Food box has a whole bunch of eggplant. Excellent. Okay, let's go plant all these. All right, so they're all planted. I think, although it will block the view, we'll put a chest up here, up against the window. Yeah, it's really going to block the view, but... And we'll just fill in all the extra eggplant seeds. Food is low, really? Okay. And I need more aluminium. So stop at our aluminium chest and pick up just a touch of aluminium. And I need to go find some snacks. At the same time, I'll fill my inventory with whatever squash I can fit. Okay, so squash, more squash, touch of squash, ounce of squash, a little bit of squash, one more squash, no another squash, and we're all squashed out. Okay, so that gives us 3 rows of food, which is like overkill. But I like overkill, and we have 1 piece of iron to our name. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive going through and doing all these mass upgrades. We're going to grab the rest of the seeds, drop off the aluminium on the way. We'll just put everything into the seed box. I'd like to do 2 chests, so we didn't ruin the view, but yeah, we got more seeds than we can fit in chests. I don't like how dark this room is. Area lamp, magnesium and cobalt. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, I just don't really don't like how dark the biolab is. It's annoyingly dark. That's way better. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's got a filter on it. As soon as you enter the room, everything gets darker. Okay, next up is... We've cleared out most things. I do want to pick up the whole advanced crafting station. And I intentionally left a gap right here. Perfect. So that's right where we're generally crafting things. Okay, so that means... No, let's go find the super. Alright, so let's grab some super and remove that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then hopefully you'll just slot... You do just slot into place. Perfect. Okay. Which then leaves our nummy and our wet chest. Oh, and let's remove the recycling machine. And let's put it... You stick out a lot. If I put you in that direction... No, I can't walk over it. Okay. If I put you sideways... Yeah, that's easy enough to walk around. Okay, so I'll move a recycling machine as well. The trophies we'll find a room for in a minute. We need a bigger chest. Alright, we're going to empty the nummy chest, deconstruct it. Cool. Let's just can't even use an oxygen bottle. We've been hanging on to them for so long. Food. You know what? We'll put food right here. And dump everything back in. The eggplant and mushrooms, not the squash. I do want to remove. How much iron do I have? 3. Perfect. Okay. Because in our biolab... are you empty? You are not empty. Okay. In our biolab... we want eggs, and we should be able to get around that, and this one will actually be bioplastic, which is basically mushrooms. Mushrooms and silicon and water. So the water bottles can go in there too. The eggplants can go in there. And we'll just stack on 2 of those at the same time. And a water. Okay, and over here, no, that's algae. That one. That one we can fill up with eggplants. Okay, and then I need a touch of iron. Because we are going to need algae. And then I think I have, yeah, I got another one full of nothing but algae. Can I get another 3 bits of iron, please? No. Alright, we're going to call this one algae as well, even though technically it's going to have more materials in it than just algae because it has some bacteria samples. What else did I move across? Oh, and then we've got, okay, bark and bioplastic. So let's put bioplastic in the bioplastic box. And then again, 3 bits of iron. And I guess it'll have to be on this side. We're going to have bark. And hopefully my microphone picks up K's now. Alright, so with that done, I still need to put in a ladder to get back upstairs. So let's get that done before I forget. Right here. That should take us straight up into our Mark II greenhouse. Yeah, that's not a bad situation. Okay. Let me come up, grab our tree bark, and put it straight in the box. Perfect. All right. So I still have room for 1 more chest here, which we'll work out in the future. And that... Oh, no, we still need to clean up the wet chest. Okay, just need to pick up the wet chest. All right. So with the wet chest out of the way, I still need to remove the whole control panel. And we need to remove the flowers outside. Like I said, I do want to extend things out 1 extra section, which means I need to leave some room. Okay, food is empty. Seeds are not. Alright, seeds are going to be next on the list. Alright, so we've got 2 chests for flowers. It's just a case of move everything across. And then that means I should... yeah, we're going to get the right button. Deconstruct that. It's going to leave a bit of iron on the ground. We'll pick that up in a sec. Cool. Talk about just fitting. Okay. But that does mean... Oh. Yeah, the control panel. So we're now under flora, which we're at 5%, which means not a lot. We'll just clear off all of this. Cool. I have a little bit of space left. We want 2 pieces of super, which is here. Okay, and then the plan is remove that, and things not fit in my inventory, like the 1 bit of titanium that I actually need. Okay. Okay, a few things didn't fit. And it should be a case of large room. No. Okay, we might have to do this from outside. Please connect. Okay, we might need to stand inside, throw a room on there, and then there we go. Okay, and then we'll... Please do I have it? I don't have a piece of titanium. I'm locked in the building now. Alright, we're going to put our door here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So then... there's this corner with all these heaters. So let me empty my inventory again, and then we'll work on that. Before we start worrying about that, let's rebuild everything. So I want a in-progress screen right there. I want a terraformation index. Actually, we'll put that one there, and we'll put that one there. Okay. then let's have a table. Actually, 2 tables. Okay, and then we'll put our blueprints, which is one we use often. We'll put our messages, which is one that we ignore often. No accidental new spam. Excellent. We'll have our energy levels right here, and then we somehow lost one design. Okay, we'll have our map there. Oh, we should also put down the T2 crafting station. Okay, T2 crafting station. We're just gonna tuck away into a corner, right beside the recycling machine and the main one. We don't really use this. We used it for the mining speed T4. That was the last time we used it, so it's pretty much redundant, but we should have it around. Okay, inventory is empty. So if I remove these heaters, remove this room, and this room, we could take that out another notch, which I would like to do. So let's find out if 3 heaters fit in your inventory. They do. Okay. That room and that room. And then we're going to need some super again. And it won't let me place it. Okay, let's try from above. It's because that's in the way. Okay, that's not going to fit my inventory. Alright, let's put our heaters just inside so they're out of our inventory. Floating water collector into my inventory. And then there we go, that extends that out. Okay, so then we have this little jut out room that is full of nothing but heaters. Do we want to put the water collector back? I can't decide. Do we want to take... Okay. Do we want to take the building out another 2 tiles? I don't know. Okay, let's put the water collector back out and about. At least then it's doing something and not in our inventory. The heaters will come back to. Let's get rid of these. Okay, that's that room emptied and 2.5 dump chests filled up. Okay, let's... What do I need for a room? Iron. I have a feeling that I can't build another room right here. Yes, I cannot. Okay, so because I can't build a room there, what we'll do is we'll have the game not let me build a room. Even though there was just one there. Let's try from outside. Oh, it's one of them problems. Okay. So I can build a room there, but I can't build one there because the rock just comes up just slightly too high. So what we'll do is we'll put a nice little curve on it. We'll put our water collector back when the game finally lets me. Okay, water collector goes there, and then can I put a... I can put a curvy room there and a curvy room there. Okay, let's go back inside. So we currently have technically these 4 together. Okay, let's go get some super. So we're going to remove that one, that one, that one, that one. I'm going to hope nothing's on the roof. Something's on the roof. It's that water collector. It's the one I just put down. Out of my way. Okay, back to big rooms. Put a big room in there. And then I'd like to put another corner right there. Perfect. Okay. So now that's done. We now have our final countdown. No, that's a TV show. Our final setup. We'll put you back there. We'll realize it's very dark outside. Put back our 2 water collectors. Now I know there's a lake water collector, which has twice as many slots, I believe, and we have access to it. One of these tabs. We have access to the heater T4, a lake water collector. But the problem is, it's all the way down at lake, which which is further to run to go pick up the water. So pass. Okay, so I want... Now we get to do some decorating. Now we get to run out of water, even though I have water in my pocket. Okay. Cobalt. Alright, so I want to put in some windows here and there. Yeah, now we have a good view of our progress. The heaters make an annoying sound. I don't really want them. But we need them. So, if I was to put a room right there, I don't get back the materials for the door that just disappeared. Awesome. Okay, so back upstairs, back all the way through here to here. Let's put our door back in. Cool. And then I need more iron to put in some windows. Do I want the room here or forward one? I'm going to have the room here, I think. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, so this room we're going to put in a curve in the wrong direction. Try again, JD. There we go. We're going to curve that way and a curve that way. We're going to put in a window there, so keep an eye on the nuclear reactors. We're going to put in glass ceilings. This way, when a meteorite strike is coming, we can keep an eye on it. Can I put in? Sure. Yep. And we can look in on the biodome as well. So we're all glassed up. And I'm actually thinking we're going to turn this into a living quarters. So after seeing how crazy Ziodan went, we're definitely going to decorate this so, you know, we hopefully avoid any craziness in the future. We're going to finally build a display case. I'm going to use it properly. We'll build a second display case because you shouldn't mix your capsules with your rockets because that would be dangerous. We have a nice viewing platform to make sure we can keep an eye on our progress. Speaking of progress, we have the flower spreader T2. Food grower is a little way away. Our tree bark maker is making tree bark still. Yeah, we got a decent amount of tree bark. We have a little bit of water. That can go in there. And then the eggplant, the cloth can go back in the cloth chest with the blueprints. Do we happen to have something new to play with blueprint-wise? That one. Nope. That one. No. Okay. So it just leaves the heaters. And I think my only answer is, for the moment, just to put them as far away from me as possible. Will we be able to build a heater T4? Explosive... I have some explosive powder, actually. So one heater... Actually, can I fit all three in one window? I can. Yeah, that way we should be able to see the glow at night. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I want to do some optimization. There's also the nuclear reactors from above that are making that buzzing sound. Okay, optimization. We have a bunch of stuff that is... So that's a flower spreader, okay? We have a flower spreader T2, which needs fertilizer. So let's go inside. What is the status of our fertilizer? So if we go to the stuff and things chest, I have one fertilizer. We should be able to make a second fertilizer without too much hassle. 1 sulfur, 2 eggplant, and 3 algae. Okay, and then we just need 2 bits of super alloy and 2 bits of wet. Alright, so flower spreader will take out the golden seed. We're going to replace a flower spreader which has a biomass of 7.2 with a new one that does 30 what? 33.5. So we'll rip you up, and then we'll definitely put a new flower spreader. I like the flowers right outside the door, so we'll pop you there instead, which should be a lot more biomass. You're a grass spreader. Now the grass spreaders are cheap. They don't do a lot, but they're cheap. You're a flower spreader as well, so we'll pull you up. And same story, we'll put down a T2. Okay, what's your area of effect? Impossible to see on a map. That's what your area of effect is. Okay, we'll put you here. And we'll put a seed in there. And then I still have one left, so I should be able to pull up one more. You're a flower spreader T2 already. Okay, so we have put down a few of them. What are you? You're also a flower spreader T2. How about you? Flower spreader T2. T2. Alright, so we've already upgraded some of them. So what would I need? I just need one more fertilizer. Alright, then obviously I need to get a flower to put in here. I have 400s. And I have this O'Meara. This O'Meara at 450. So let's whack down one of those. Just because it's different. Sure. Let's whack it right here in the middle of the field. Okay, so we're going to have some purple flowers as well. Alright, so with that done, the next thing, let's go look at our control panel. So pressure. Pressure is drills. Or heaters. Let's go do a heater, actually. So 2 iridium rods, 3 super alloy, and explosive powder. I think I have some boom. I have a few boom. Okay. So you need 50 energy apiece. Alright. And rods, we have a few rods as well. And then each one of those needs 3 super alloy. So that's 1 reactor, 2 reactor, maybe 3 reactor, and then we're out of super. Okay. Can I get a heater? No, GD, you cannot get a heater in the window. What? Oh. Okay, hang on. What is our heat currently? Our heat is 1754. Well, if you guys are big and massive, can I get one right here in the middle? No, not really. How about on top of my house? Sort of defeats the purpose of having the windows. Oh, these don't have windows. Oh yeah, I'll do the trick. Cool, we got 2 of those at the front. Let's put another one centered. Okay, so I need more super alloy. In fact, I need a lot more super alloy. All right, let's go make some super alloy. Alright, super alloy made. Let's head back outside. And we'll dump a tiny heater here at this corner. And a second one, of course, right beside it. Which now means we can't see our progress. Okay, nuclear reactors, explosive powder. Alright, 1 explosive powder and then a nuclear reactor. We're running out of room on the roof. Right outside my window. 1 water bottle. Yeah, right outside the bedroom window. Problem solved. Okay. Back in... Oh, hi, flowers. Oh, there's grass coming through the ground. Because we're in an airtight box. Okay. Power sorted again. And... Oh, 24 food growers used a lot of power. A lot of power. Okay. And we went from 1754, I think, to 28. So we added 1100 heat onto our list. Okay. Pressure T3 drills, they're actually fairly cheap. Apart from the fact that I don't have any iron. Yeah, I have 5 pieces of iron to my name. I need to do a loot run. And then 2 bits of aluminium. Just check these chests. Oh no, we have our iron. Okay, I just need to sort through some things. Alright, so let's go put down a couple of heaters, a couple of drills. And as I'm building drills, a T4 drill pops up. Okay, oh my god. Well, that's a significant increase. 17 to 459. Okay, except how much osmium don't I have? I like purple tiles. They're pretty. I have 7. Okay, 2 drills. Okay, so we just need to make more super. Yeah, more super. Okay, all geared up. Let's go put down a little drill and we'll put it where? Put it down here. Oh, little drill. Yeah, that'd be a little drill that could. Okay. Yeah, that's a significant amount. What are you? You're just a grass spreader, are you? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a significant amount of, big boys. Big boys. Through all the dust cloud. Alright, back inside. And... oh yeah, that did something about the pressure. Just a little bit. Yeah, heat's still doing better. Oxygen seems to be our shortfall. Now, they require fertilizer. That just requires basic parts and not a lot of power. Okay, so 2 water, 1 magnesium, and 1 Lyra seed. Okay, so it's far from efficient, but it's sort of the best we have with limited resources. Oh, actually... because we want oxygen, and you guys don't... oh, you do oxygen. Bioplastic. 100, 127. It's not that much of a difference. Alright, we're just going to throw down some grass spreaders, and you guys don't take a seed? No. We'll slowly get grass everywhere. Okay, my other option was... so your fertilizer for the algae generator T2, bioplastic, which is nothing, you a super alloy, which I can make, but we're slowly burning our way through. And again, 127 oxygen. So oxygen... yeah, we're getting there. I'm just trying to bump up the terraformation index as high as we can. So 1 super alloy each, and I have 4 super alloy. Okay, plus you need water bottles. I have 2 on me. There's the other 4 I need. Plus we need 4 bits of bioplastic. That's easy enough. And then eggplants. Okay, and finally magnesium. We're just going to throw down 4 of these really quickly, just to sort of pad our stats a little bit. Okay, that's it. And then if we go back and look at our stats, I also think I want to remove this ladder. And I also might want to extend this out the 4 extra tiles. And then move the ladder 4 extra tiles. It's a pain to do, but... oh, actually we can... that's some of my iron recovered. That's a lot of my iron recovered. You need to be sorted, you need to be sorted, and you need to be sorted. But that has recovered an awful lot. And O2's doing better. We're coming up to 300 million. We get nothing. Oxygen, tree spreader T2 is a long way away. We don't have a tree spreader T1. Nuclear fusion generator, again, long way away. Gas extractor, we're 1/3 of the way there. Ore extractor, we're 1/10 of the way there. Pulsar quartz, we're halfway there. Yeah. Energy, we're okay. We don't really have more radioactive material, do we? Do we? Radioactive. I can make 1. I can make 1 more reactor. 1 more reactor, and that's sort of about it. And we're hungry, are we? Well, we solved being hungry, so we never had to be hungry again. Alright, I think we're going to call this episode here. I think we've made good progress. I think we've tidied up things an awful lot. We have also expanded and cleaned up. We also have Zyodan, well, on the way to Zyodan's biome. We have that osmium cave that we had to duck back through to survive, which also has iridium, although now I've pulled up a whole lot of T1 heaters. I don't think iridium's going to be that much of a problem. We can make... as long as it doesn't require sulfur, we're pretty much good on materials. So I can make heater T3s. That's not an issue. We can make, obviously, algae generators. T1, not a problem. T2 requires sulfur. Hydration also low. Cool. Eat that. High box. Okay, where was I? Oh. Okay. I only just noticed that. Okay, where were we? We were looking at construction. So I can make heater T3, I can make drill T3, I can't make T4. We can make algae generators for both oxygen and biomass. 0.6. 0.15. Okay, so obviously the algae generators are a lot better at biomass than what the grass spreaders are, but the grass spreaders look pretty. So we have options. Plus we have the cave right outside the front door has melted. So obviously next episode, now we've tied it up, we're going to go back to exploring. We're going to have to check out down there. Why can I see sky through? Okay, whatever. And I think we're well on our way to fluorite. Yeah, 20%, 20%. And it's not slow, it's not flying, but it's definitely getting there. All right, I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys in the very next episode of Planet Crafter with me, JD. All right, bye.